job, and if it was just another job, did it give you more of an affinity for comic books or things of that nature?
I actually, when I read the pilot script, it was about a year ago, and I was actually on another show, so I wasn't even available to audition, and I was really disappointed about it because it spoke to me on a pretty profound level when I first read it. And then a year later, when it came back around in a completely different. I mean, I think if I auditioned for the pilot, I probably would have auditioned for Peter, I guess, because otherwise.
Everyone auditioned for Peter. Greg Grunberg, who plays the cop, auditioned for Peter.
But then to have it come back around a year later and have it come back around on the complete opposite end of the spectrum spoke to me in a way that sort of seemed like it was meant to be a little bit. I didn't really have much familiarity with comic books too much growing up, but it certainly gives me an appreciation for it and for the community of people that are interested in it and are creating it. Jeff Loeb, I mean, some amazing voices on our writing and producing staff that are contributing to that on a larger scale. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was a very interesting script, and it was something that really just had the most incredible combination and concoction of things that people really enjoy to watch. People love X-Men. He likes Wolverine. That's happy. And people love reality shows, and people love human stories that they can relate to. And this story is not making superpowers like tights and capes and goggles. It brings it way down to earth, and it has things that people relate to, and it's pretty rugged. There's a lot of rugged lives, and it describes things, the troubles that people go through, and so it didn't make it cheesy, but at the same time when you read a script, it's sort of like it can be the most incredible script in the world, and it doesn't mean that it's going to work.
Yeah, at all.
It depends on the characters, who's playing the characters, it depends on the directors, it depends on the writers, it depends on the producers, it depends on the budget that we have, and it just can either be made brilliant or it can be really broken. So.